Hi there, let us talk about Erling Haaland's big money and insane start at Manchester City. Erling Haaland is a beast, no question about it. From being the first player to score hat-tricks in 3 consecutive Premier League home games to earning big money in the Premier League, as it is reported that he earns almost 1 million euros per week, inclusive of base salary and unlocked bonuses. The Manchester City 22-year-old superstar is only getting started. It is reported that Haaland has a net worth of about 40 million euros, and this year alone he might gross over 51 million euros from pay at Manchester City. Some pundits had argued that Premier League is the toughest league compared to Bundesliga and other big leagues in Europe, but Haaland is making the Premier League look easy through his goal-scoring antics, or should we say goal-scoring acrobats, at Manchester City. So far, he has scored 19 goals in 12 matches across all competitions in just 2 months. Quite insane. That is a staggering statistic from this superstar. But wait a minute. Who is Erling Haaland, and why is he a big deal in the present and future of football? Born in Leeds in the year 2000, Haaland is a 22-year-old football superstar who plays for the Norwegian national team and the Manchester City Football Club in the Premier League, having signed with the English champions and big money spenders in August 2022. He comes from a humble sports family, as his father, Alfie Halaand, was also a professional footballer who played in the Premier League for clubs such as Nottingham Forest, Leeds United and Manchester City as a midfielder between 1993 and 2003. For the junior Haaland, despite having been at the Premier League for under 3 months, he has already broken multiple records, and in fact, it is estimated that if Erling Haaland continues with his goal-scoring charm, he might just end the season having scored over 80 goals across all competitions, assuming he continues to play regularly and doesn't suffer any injury. That is a mind-boggling statistic and prediction. In case it comes to fruition, it's gonna be a first. And of course, this is within arm's reach of the Manchester City goal-scoring machine, whose fans have actually nicknamed him the Terminator. Haaland has just played 9 Premier League games. Under 2 months, we're talking about Haaland having equated the number of Premier League hat-tricks to Ronaldo's hat-tricks in the Premier League, which is very insane if you think about it. People out here think that Erling Haaland is currently in his prime. Unfortunately, that is not the case, because the best of this superstar is yet to come. Erling Haaland is only getting started, and the best of Haaland is yet to come. And by the way, it is crazy thinking that Haaland is only 22 years old and he has many years left for him to play professional football. Think about it. Haaland is just 22 years old. He already has equal number of Premier League hat-tricks to Cristiano Ronaldo, despite having just played in the Premier League for under 2 months. How will the statistics board look like when Haaland reaches the current age of Cristiano Ronaldo in the next 16 years, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be scary times if you think about it. Compared with goals in football, Haaland actually stands tall. At just a young age of 22, there are comparisons out there which try to compare Erling Haaland abilities to those of the greats out there, for example, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, Karim Benzema, just to mention a few. Of course, these comparisons validate that Haaland is a force to reckon with in the world of football. Clearly, Erling Haaland's football ability when it comes to his pace, his power, his athleticism, and goal-scoring ability will enable him to continue thriving in the Premier League, and of course in any other league out there he might opt to turn for, because he is young and most likely he's gonna look to exploit other leagues in the course of his career. With a staggering reported salary of almost 1 million euros per week, and of course this includes a 375,000 pounds base salary, and of course the other add-ons and bonuses take it to almost 1 million euros per week. Haaland is actually making good money. And of course people out there might be wondering, how does Haaland spend his big money? Haaland leads a very humble lifestyle. Of course, he once joked that he has 5 girlfriends while at Borussia Dortmund, but the Manchester City superstar is currently single and leads a very simple, realistic lifestyle, preferring to be very professional when it comes to his football career, and spends time with family, especially his sister and father, the former of whom a good number of publications out there have confused her to be Haaland's girlfriend, and yet it is his sister. Initial reports indicated that Haaland wanted to purchase the £3 million house of former Manchester United superstar Paul Pogba, who joined Juventus in the summer transfer window, although that house was eventually purchased by Manchester United summer signing from Ajax Amsterdam, Anthony. Details of Haaland's house in the Manchester City remains very scanty, but be sure we will definitely be sharing this info with you as and of when we get it on this channel. It is no doubt that big earning football superstars out there love flashy sport cars. Haaland too loves some of these beautiful toys. It is reported that Erling Haaland owns an Audi RS7, an Audi Q7, a Mercedes-Benz GT63, and a BMW M5, cars which he's regularly been spotted with in the Manchester City training ground when he's coming in and leaving the training ground on a regular basis. Beyond the few luxuries mentioned, Haaland likes to lead a financial minimalistic lifestyle and prefers to occasionally surprise friends and families with big money purchases, of course, once in a while. There are reports out there that some few months back, Haaland purchased luxury watches for each of his teammates and the staff at Borussia Dortmund to a total tune of almost 500,000 euros, which by the way is a very good deed, because this is the kind of things which someone can do and someone is gonna appreciate and remember for their entire life, right? Such awesome deeds, but also as an individual, Haaland is very grounded, because even his Manchester City colleagues, for example, Debryne, for example, Grealish, have actually shared to the media that Haaland is a very professional guy who is straightforward. I hope you've really enjoyed this video on Haaland, big money and insane start at Manchester City. If you have, remember to subscribe to stay tuned because I'm gonna be sharing more awesome videos on big superstars in football and news relating to football money on a regular basis. Thanks a lot for watching. I look forward to share with you other awesome videos next time. Bye bye and you all take care.